I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. 2020 has been a rough year. Even with all this, there are still many reasons to be thankful for. One gift I want to draw to your attention is the gift to start over. This is maybe most acutely felt in forgiveness. When a family member or a friend forgives you of the dumb thing that you did, it is to be put in the past when somebody forgives us. An experience I oftentimes feel when I go to confession or when I experience other people who experience this grace. However, I want to speak to you about the gift of starting over in a different context, in the context of a new year. We are only about a month away from 2021, right? Perhaps you are already looking to 2021 with the thoughts of hope and putting all this behind us. I would like to draw you to this hope that exists even right now. True hope comes from God. Would you be willing to step into this hope even this very day? It will require a slowing down and a moving away from the other things of which we put our hope. I invite you to put aside the hope that January 1st and a new year might bring and commit to the hope that exists in a different kind of new year, the new year that the church gives us. That year begins right now. It brings with it the potential for a spiritual starting over. Even if you missed the graces given this last year, maybe you were just in a spiritual funk with everything going on, but you can start completely afresh today and to return to hope. Advent is absolutely the season of hope, and today is the first day of Advent, a spiritual January 1st. It purifies us, helps us to let go of earthly things so that our hope lies alone in God. God promises to come and speaks gently into our ears and our hearts of his coming. We are purified in this waiting for him. Up to now, I can almost universally say we don't get Advent, and hence, I would argue, we almost universally don't get hope. Yet we so desperately need hope. Not only you, but there are so many in our community who will really struggle this winter. We have it. The Catholic Church truly has the gift the world needs. Let go of the hopes this world provides and enter into waiting then. I can't do it for you. I can only show you the way to hope. A conscious act of the will to put aside things and prayer. Praying is really the way that this is going to happen. I am recording, and have these available recording classes on prayer, if that would be of help. You'll find them on the Advent playlist in the Holy Spirit Fargo YouTube channel. But ultimately, it's about you making a decision to live this Advent anew. Acquiring hope is not a quick fix, not a soundbite, but it's something we need to actually give time to. But that doesn't mean that it's long and a difficult process. It's simply a stepping out in faith to discover hope. I am fully convinced you will experience hope like you have never, ever experienced it before by the end of this Advent, if you are willing to step into it right now. To be more concrete, I invite you to move away from three things where you try to get hope from in this world. Examples might include like TV, Facebook, the news, or buying things. Or you could simply pick one thing to give up entirely for Advent. Then in place of that, commit to a half hour of daily prayer, where you try to talk to God and listen to him. Even if you can just do 20 minutes. Expect in this time to be trained and to be purified in this silence. If you don't choose hope now, when will you? I leave you with a few verses from Isaiah the prophet of hope, and the prophet of Advent. Comfort my people, says your God. Speak tenderly to Jerusalem and cry to her. Maybe that's even enough. I'll just leave it there. Comfort my people, says your God. May the Lord truly comfort you in this time and bring you great hope.